Forged in Adversity. 10 Enduring Lessons from the World of Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. The global phenomenon of Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, crafted by Koyoharu Gattuge, transcends its status as a mere entertainment product. While its breathtaking animation, visceral combat sequences, and intricate plot have captivated millions worldwide, the true profundity of this anime and manga lies in the powerful humanistic themes woven into its narrative fabric. Beneath the surface of slayers and demons exists a compelling exploration of resilience, empathy, and the indomitable nature of the human spirit. This analysis delves into the 10 principal lessons that Demon Slayer imparts, lessons that resonate deeply with a contemporary audience navigating a complex world. These are not simply plot points but philosophical pillars that transform the series from a spectacular shonen anime into a source of genuine inspiration. Chapter 1: The Power of Perseverance in the Face of Overwhelming Odds. The journey of Tanjiro Kamado is the quintessential embodiment of perseverance. He begins as a humble coal seller, possessing no extraordinary abilities or destined power. His life is irrevocably shattered when his family is slaughtered, and his sister, Nezuko, is transformed into a demon. Instead of succumbing to despair, Tanjiro makes a conscious choice. He will become strong enough to avenge his family, find a cure for Nezuko, and protect the innocent. This choice is merely the first step. The path itself is a relentless grind. His training under Sakanji Urokadaki is brutal, pushing him far beyond his perceived physical and mental limits. The final selection exam, where he faces actual demons, is a life-or-death trial that he survives through sheer tenacity and the skills forged by relentless practice. This pattern continues throughout the series. In every major battle against the Swamp Demon, the Hand Demon, Rue, and the Upper Moons, Tanjiro is consistently outmatched in terms of raw power, speed, or experience. He is broken, battered, and brought to the brink of death repeatedly. Yet he never stays down. His perseverance is not a passive endurance but an active, relentless forward momentum. He analyzes his opponents, adapts his techniques, and pushes his body to perform the Hinakami Kagura, a dance that threatens to consume him. This lesson is profoundly relevant. Success is rarely a product of innate talent alone. It is the result of an unwavering commitment to rising each time one falls, of continuing to take one more step when every fiber of one's being screams to stop. Demon Slayer argues that true strength is not the absence of failure or pain, but the will to persist through it. Chapter 2: Unwavering Compassion and Empathy as a Source of Strength. In a narrative centered on a brutal war between humans and demons, it would be easy to devolve into simple black-and-white morality. The demons are, by their very nature, perpetrators of horrific violence. However, Demon Slayer consistently challenges this dichotomy, primarily through Tanjiro's profound capacity for empathy. He fights demons with unwavering resolve, but he also recognizes their tragic origins. He understands that many demons were once victims themselves, twisted by Muzan Kibutsuji's cruelty or by their own desperate circumstances. This is most poignantly illustrated in the moments following a demon's defeat. As they fade away, Tanjiro does not mock or scorn them. Instead, he often offers words of pity and comfort. He acknowledges their suffering and, in their final moments, grants them a semblance of peace. When he defeats the Tamari Demon and Arrow Demon in the Entertainment District, he feels sincere sorrow for their lost humanity. His encounter with the Mother Spider Demon in Mount Natagumo is a masterclass in this theme. He sees the torment in her eyes and understands she is as much a prisoner as the slayers she attacks. This lesson is radical. Compassion is not a weakness that undermines resolve, but a strength that deepens it. Tanjiro's empathy allows him to maintain his humanity in a dehumanizing conflict. It prevents him from becoming a mere killing machine, fueled by hatred. It reminds the audience that even one's adversaries possess a history and a capacity for pain. In a world often divided by conflict, Demon Slayer advocates for a strength tempered by understanding, suggesting that true victory involves not just defeating an enemy, but understanding the cycle of pain that creates them. Chapter 3: The Profound and Unbreakable Bonds of Family. The central driving force of the entire Kimetsu no Yaiba narrative is the bond between Tanjiro and Nezuko. It is the catalyst for the plot and the emotional core that sustains it. Nezuko's transformation into a demon could have made her a target for her brother, yet Tanjiro's love for her is unconditional. He never wavers in his belief that the sister he knew is still present within the demon. Conversely, Nezuko defies her demonic instincts, developing a powerful protective urge towards humans, especially her brother. This bond is their greatest weapon. Tanjiro's determination is fueled by his desire to save Nezuko. Nezuko's own powers awaken and evolve when Tanjiro is in danger, such as when her blood demon art manifests to counter Rue's threads. Their synergy is literalized in their combined attacks, where her pyrokinetic abilities enhance his Hinakami Kagura. The series posits that familial love can be a shield against corruption and a source of incredible power. This theme extends beyond the Kamado siblings. The tragic backstories of the Hashira, like Ju Tomioka and Kaijuro Rengoku, are often defined by the loss or protection of family. The series consistently shows that the connections we forge with those we consider family, whether by blood or by choice, provide purpose, strength, and a reason to fight for a better world. In an age where individualism is often emphasized, Demon Slayer offers a powerful reminder of the resilience found in deep, selfless familial devotion. Chapter 4: The Importance of Mentorship and Passing on Knowledge. The world of Demon Slayer is built upon a lineage of knowledge. Strength is not born in a vacuum. It is carefully cultivated and passed down from master to student. Tanjiro's foundational abilities are a direct result of Urokadaki's rigorous and compassionate training. Urokadaki not only teaches him swordsmanship and breathing techniques, but also instills in him the values of a demon slayer. He acts as a surrogate father, his care evident in the protective charms he leaves for his students and the genuine grief he carries for those lost. This tradition of mentorship is systemic within the Demon Slayer core. The Hashira, the pinnacle of the core's strength, are often products of rigorous training under previous generations, and they, in turn, are expected to guide the next. Tengen Yuzui, despite his flamboyant arrogance, takes his role as a Hashira seriously, providing crucial, life-saving guidance to Tanjiro and his friends during the Entertainment District arc. The late Kaijuro Rengoku's final words are not of regret but of encouragement and validation for the younger Slayers, urging them to grow stronger and fulfill their potential. The lesson is clear: no one achieves greatness alone. Growth requires guidance, discipline, and the wisdom of those who have walked the path before. The series venerates the teacher-student relationship, showing that true masters are those who empower their successors. This is an invaluable message for young adults and adolescents, emphasizing the importance of seeking knowledge, respecting experience, and understanding that one's own achievements are part of a larger, interconnected tapestry of effort and chonchung, passing on. Chapter 5: Embracing Teamwork and the Strength of Diversity. While Tanjiro is the protagonist, his success is almost never solitary. The core trio of Tanjiro, Zenitsu Agatsuma, and Inosuke Hashibara exemplifies the power of teamwork. On the surface, they are a dysfunctional group. Tanjiro is the compassionate heart, Zenitsu the cowardly but gifted pessimist, and Inosuke the wild, brash brawler. Their personalities clash constantly, and their approaches to combat are wildly different. However, it is precisely their diversity that becomes their greatest asset. Their complementary skills allow them to tackle challenges that would be insurmountable for any one of them alone. In the battle against the drum demon in Tsuzumi Mansion, they must coordinate their attacks to survive. The fight against Enmu on the Mugen train requires seamless cooperation. Their most significant demonstration of teamwork is in the Natagumo Mountain arc, where they combine their unique breathing styles, water, thunder, and beast, to defeat the spider demon family and, ultimately, the powerful Lower Moon 5, Rue. Demon Slayer teaches that teamwork is not about uniformity, but about synergy. It is about recognizing the unique strengths of each individual and combining them to create a whole that is greater than the sum of its parts. In a world that increasingly values collaboration across different fields and perspectives, this lesson is paramount. It demonstrates that true strength lies in the ability to work with others, valuing their contributions and achieving shared goals through collective effort. Chapter 6: Confronting and Overcoming Personal Trauma. Nearly every significant character in Kimetsu no Yaiba carries deep-seated trauma. Tanjiro witnesses the slaughter of his family. Zenitsu was abandoned and burdened with debt, leading to crippling self-esteem issues. Inosuke was raised by boars in the wilderness, his humanity buried under a feral exterior. The Hashira are no different. Sanemi Shinazugawa's rage stems from being forced to kill his own demonified mother, while Michiro Takedo's aloofness is a coping mechanism for the brutal murder of his twin brother. The series does not allow its characters to simply ignore their pasts. Instead, it forces them to confront their demons, both literal and metaphorical. Their traumas are not weaknesses to be hidden but obstacles to be overcome. Tanjiro's grief for his family fuels his compassion. Zenitsu, despite his terror, musters the courage to fight when the lives of innocents are at stake, proving his worth to himself. Inosuke gradually learns to connect with others, rediscovering his human heart. This narrative approach offers a powerful message about mental health. Demon Slayer suggests that trauma is a part of many people's stories, but it does not have to define their futures. The path to healing is arduous and ongoing, but by facing their pain, the characters unlock deeper reserves of strength and purpose. For a young audience grappling with their own challenges, this portrayal is both validating and inspiring, illustrating that confronting one's past is a courageous and necessary step toward growth. Chapter 7: The Pursuit of a Noble Purpose Beyond the Self. The characters in Demon Slayer are united by a purpose that extends beyond personal ambition or survival. The overarching mission of the Demon Slayer Corps is to eradicate demons and protect humanity. This grand purpose gives meaning to their immense suffering and sacrifice. Tanjiro's personal goal of curing Nezuko is intrinsically linked to this larger purpose. He believes that by defeating Muzan, he can not only save his sister but also prevent others from experiencing his tragedy. The Hashira are the ultimate embodiment of this selfless dedication. They have honed their skills to the peak of human potential solely for the purpose of serving and protecting others. Kaijiro Rengoku's dying words, "Set your heart ablaze, go beyond your limits," are a testament to a life lived in service of a noble cause. He fights not for glory, but to ensure the safety of the passengers on the train, strangers whose names he will never know. This lesson is profoundly inspirational. Demon Slayer argues that a life dedicated to a cause greater than oneself is a life of profound meaning. It provides a compass during times of doubt and a wellspring of motivation when strength wanes. For adolescents and young adults seeking their place in the world, the series underscores the importance of finding a purpose that contributes to the well-being of others, suggesting that such a pursuit is the foundation of a truly significant life. Chapter 8: The Necessity of Discipline, Hard Work, and Continuous Improvement. There are no shortcuts to power in the world of Demon Slayer. The path of a Demon Slayer is one of relentless discipline and grueling hard work. This is starkly illustrated during Tanjiro's recovery at the Butterfly Mansion after the Natagumo Mountain arc. His rehabilitation is not a period of rest but an intensified training regimen designed to push his body and mind to new heights. He must master total concentration, breathing constantly, even in his sleep, to enhance his physical capabilities. The Hashira are not born as supreme warriors. They are individuals who have subjected themselves to years, if not decades, of the most rigorous training imaginable. Their status is earned through blood, sweat, and an unwavering commitment to improvement. The series consistently shows that talent alone is insufficient. Zenitsu may have mastered one thunder-breathing technique, but his growth is stunted by his lack of confidence and discipline until he is forced to confront his limitations. The message is unequivocal. Excellence is a product of consistent, dedicated effort. Demon Slayer champions a growth mindset, the belief that abilities can be developed through hard work. This is an essential lesson for any individual striving to achieve a goal, whether academic, professional, or personal. It dismantles the myth of innate genius and replaces it with the empowering truth that with enough discipline and effort, one can continuously evolve and overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Chapter 9: The Dignity of All Living Beings and the Cycle of Sorrow. One of the most sophisticated themes in Kimetsu no Yaiba is its exploration of the inherent dignity of life and the tragic cycle of violence. The series refuses to portray demons as purely evil entities. Through the flashbacks that accompany their deaths, it reveals the human beings they once were, people who were often victims of cruelty, misfortune, or Musen's predatory nature. The hand demon from Final Selection was a child kidnapped and transformed. The demons of the 12 Kazuki, like Akaza and Daki, have backstories filled with profound human suffering. This narrative choice does not excuse their horrific actions, but it contextualizes them. It forces the audience to grapple with the complexity of good and evil. By showing the humanity of the demons, the series underscores the tragedy of their loss. It suggests that the real villain is not the demon itself, but the circumstances and the progenitor, Musen, who corrupted them. This creates a profound sense of pathos and a condemnation of the cycle of pain that creates more pain. The lesson here is one of profound humanism. Demon Slayer encourages its audience to see the value and story in every life, even those that have been twisted by evil. It promotes a perspective that seeks to understand the root causes of suffering rather than simply condemning its symptoms. This is a mature and compassionate worldview, urging a break from cyclical violence through understanding and, where possible, mercy. Chapter 10: The Courage to Hope and the Resilience of the Human Spirit. At its core, Demon Slayer is a story about hope in the face of despair. The world it portrays is bleak. A powerful, near-immortal demon king commands a hierarchy of terrifyingly strong subordinates. The Demon Slayer Corps operates from the shadows, suffering catastrophic losses generation after generation. The odds are perpetually stacked against the protagonists, yet they never surrender to hopelessness. Tanjiro Kamado is the living embodiment of this hope. His optimism is not naive. It is a conscious choice made in full awareness of the darkness around him. He carries the scars of his trauma, yet he continues to smile, to encourage his friends, and to believe in the possibility of a better future. His unwavering spirit becomes a beacon for those around him, inspiring Zenitsu and Inosuke to be braver and stronger versions of themselves. The series argues that the ultimate form of resilience is the refusal to let darkness extinguish one's inner light. The human spirit, as depicted in the anime and manga, is not defined by its inability to fall, but by its capacity to rise again, to find reasons to fight even when victory seems impossible. This final lesson is the culmination of all the others. It is a powerful, inspirational message for any era, but particularly for a contemporary audience facing global and personal challenges. That courage, compassion, and hope are the most powerful weapons we possess against the demons of our world. Conclusion: an enduring legacy of inspiration. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, has earned its place as a cultural landmark not merely through its artistic and narrative excellence, but through the profound humanity of its message. The 10 lessons explored: perseverance, compassion, familial bonds, mentorship, teamwork, confronting trauma, noble purpose, discipline, dignity of life, and hope, are interconnected, painting a holistic philosophy for living a meaningful and resilient life. The series speaks directly to the core struggles of its audience: the fear of failure, the pain of loss, the search for identity, and the desire to make a difference. It does not offer easy answers but provides a roadmap built on timeless values. It demonstrates that strength is multifaceted, encompassing not just physical power but also emotional depth, moral conviction, and the courage to care. The world of Demon Slayer may be one of fantasy, but the battles its characters fight, against despair, hatred, and their own limitations, are profoundly real. In chronicling these battles, the anime and manga leave an enduring legacy, inspiring its viewers to set their hearts ablaze and strive, with unwavering determination and compassion, toward their own sunlit futures. And if this journey through the lessons of Demon Slayer inspired you, don't let it end here. Hit that like button to help this video reach more anime fans like you, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the philosophy and hidden meanings behind your favorite anime and manga. Every week, we explore stories that shape us, challenge us, and remind us what it means to be human. So join the community, turn on notifications, and let's keep growing together, one lesson at a time.